Welcome back. Keynote speaker Jeff Gould bringing his America's story to Mount Rushmore. He's joining me to talk more about this today. So Jeff, what exactly is America's story?
I think it's the best way to describe it is, when you're in your family, you're talking about your parents. Your parents, you take them for granted. Then you look through some old stuff and go, oh my goodness, my dad did this, my mom did this. It's tremendous. As Americans, we forget how great the story is and how inspirational it is. And I just wanted a chance to tell that story as we walk up to the semi-quincentennial, the 250th birthday of the country, just to get people to understand America's story and how pivotal it's been in the course of human history. It's a great story, Sam.
And you mentioned the parents sometimes getting taken for granted. I can see that one happening, but able to get more people informed on this, how did you first get started in public speaking and sharing these stories that people want
I've
to
been
hear?
a storyteller for 30 years or so. Somebody started asking me about, George Washington and then Lincoln, and from that came all of these stories. And people say, well, I didn't know that, or I forgot that. And how this country started, the miraculous way it started and how it's affected history is very inspirational. When people hear the story, they go, yes, I needed to hear that. It was like, I didn't know I was thirsty until I heard this story, and now I just feel good, yeah.
You told me just before we came on air that South Dakota is the main heartland of America.
I think so. I think South Dakota represents what America was designed to be. Representative government. You can walk into Pier and talk to your representative. It's designed to be person to person. I mean, my daughter lived, 300 yards away from the governor when she was starting out as a teacher. You don't get more egalitarian than that. So I just really think the state is a good, especially Mount Rushmore, right? The shrine to democracy. I just love it.
And telling the story of this state, what stands up more than neighboring states, any other states? Why South Dakota?
Well, I don't want to throw shade on the other states. I think what I would say is one of the things I like about America is that we've always kind of fought with each other, but we've always fought with each other, Sam, because we believe as a union of states and a union of people, we have far more in common than we do that separate us. And together, we can continue to live out this great American experiment for decades to come.
And for people that are going to get a chance to see this, what should they know about when and where?
They have to go to Mount Rushmore. Just go into the park. It's on the 20th of July. We have it scheduled for 3 o'clock and again at 5 o'clock. We're going to record it and then distribute it for schools or anybody else who wants to watch it. We're trying to work up to the 250th birthday of the country by presenting this across the nation. I think it's a great way to start.
I think it'll be a great thing to see as well too and hear from as well. Jeff, thank you again for your time. It's been great to have you here.
Yeah.